My Gavan and Melonin, and well met indeed. I'm Arachir Galadirthan, and welcome back to Warhammer Total War 2. Other way round. This is episode number 12. This is also marks the 4th hour of my straight recording the past 4 episodes. As I'm absolutely loving it, and today is a bank holiday. I don't know when I put these up though, so I don't know when you're watching them. It's not a bank holiday when you're watching this, I can assure you. Unless through some bizarre twist you're watching this in the future and it is a bank holiday. No, we don't have enough money. No, we don't have enough money. I really need that town. Did we have enough money if we don't buy the things that we were buying? How much do you cost? I really want that town. It matters more than just getting that. So we get rid of that. And did I build something up here? Tor of Rest is upgrading, but I'm not going to stop that. Mistnar, I tell you what, don't upgrade your watchtower. And then we can get it. And then Hyphalia has been saved.
High magic.
Just about. If she gets attacked, she is out. She is dead.
Wisdom.
It is going to take 6 turns to replenish her army, dear oh dear. But what I am going to do is merge those.
Gifted
I don't
advisor.
use them well enough, and they just die when they are under my command.
The vile rodents are everywhere.
Deloria.
Rallied. Setting off.
Let's put these down, shall we? That will probably
Can
be...
I offer assistance?
Get at least Route Marcher involved.
Your instructions.
You can lead another army in the future, I suppose, but for now you're just going to keep them busy until... I mean, we are going to attack them, but until Eltharion can come back and join us. It doesn't have as much use, but Tor of Rest... Oh, we can still get our garden. Perfect. After killing them. Right, I think we're going to end the turn then. So, obviously, in the last episode, we absolutely smashed Clan Eshin through some excellent... through a fantastic battle, even though it was an ambush and it was up against us. We managed to take it. And we pushed Eshin back. Unfortunately, Khemri is now dead, and the Southlands, we're at war with the nation here, but I'm really trying to get peace with them, but I don't think they're going to do it. Gorgazand, interestingly, doesn't like us. Or this whole region doesn't like us. We have yet to extend beyond this province we started in, courtesy of Clan Eshin, but if we can get the Western Badlands and then take Morkheim down, then at least they're only coming from that way. Of course, they might come from the south, but I think they'll most likely focus on coming from the east, so we can consolidate and move through. We've still got Carrick 8 Peaks, which has never been taken back from us, so that's handy. On the western side, the Hunt Marshal's expedition is giving us some respite from the Skeggi, or whatever they are actually called. They are called the Skeggi, yeah, indeed, who hold almost all of the Isthmus of Lustria, but they share it with the Cult of Pleasure, who Eartain have successfully really given a right thrashing. But we are at an end turn, I believe, and then on the next turn we're attacking Mousillon. Though they've got a wall, so I think we're going to need siege equipment. And then we're going to head over and take Lyonesse. And we'll stop the vampiric corruption spreading through this area. Oh, Naggarond have come all the way for us. Just as things start to turn, another enemy rears its head. Not content with controlling the corner of the map, Naggarond are coming. Norska are doing fantastically well in their area, which doesn't often happen all that often. Clan Eshin cannot hope to beat the army that Deloria controls, but of course, when it's controlled by Eltharion, it is about 10 times better. So she can't really get into... She's not going to win any grand engagements. So we've got to be careful for that. Now they're coming back despite the Hunt Marshals keeping them busy. Someone's tried to hinder someone and it's failed. They've besieged Toranlek.
Asur Princess.
And we've besieged Mousillon. Oh, we can auto and take. Yes, please, do that. Smashing. Now, do we want to sack and loot? Yes, we will.
None shall live.
I don't really want to... she's into Draftmaster. Wasn't she already into Draftmaster? Have I missed something? No, I don't think so. I don't know what's happened there, then. Oh, well. You give yourself Foe Seeker.
I'm listening.
Right, and then you can move back and take Mousillon on the next turn. But sacking that was quite nice. That gives us some money, which is good, because the Dark Elves are about to take Varda's Haven. And there's nothing I can do about it. Invocation, leadership when defending public order, and provides a garrison. I mean, we might as well get it, mightn't we? Otherwise, it's not many buildings of use here, to be honest. We could get that, which would make the plaza give us more money. I do think what I will do actually is destroy that there, and that gives a boost to all the region, the province in the region, doesn't it? And then, no, I don't think I do want that. I don't think I do want that. Isn't there a building that increases our research rate, or have we already got it? Research rate, yes, it's the Tower of Mages, and that's the building that we've already built. So we should probably consider completing that. So we've already got all the marble. The shrine just gives you untainted, which we don't really need. That just gives you troops, which we don't really need. And that gives handmaidens and whatnot, again, which we don't need. And again, we don't need those either. So money, really, it is going to be a town, a region, a province, a town, a region, a province. It's going to be a town that gives us money. So if we do get the Elven Gardens, we get that 30% entertainment boost. And if we turn that into a plaza, and we might as well turn the Shrine of Loek into a plaza as well, and then we get more money from here. You continue moving round, town at a time, one town at a time. Evershale, you can give us a plaza, good. Right, and then let's return to where the action's happening.
Asur Princess, entering the city.
Move to bulk. Norivres.
High Mage.
You can get that.
I wield the winds.
And you're just going to replenish. She is replenishing quickly enough, so that shouldn't be a problem. But then with the two armies combined, we'll be able to sweep Eshin away. He says, very overconfident. How are we doing in terms of diplomacy? Can we start getting some more people on board?
You know who I am.
No, not bothered about beastmen. We know Bretonia doesn't like us. We're now very high. Our reliability has increased again. They won't take peace with us.
Can I assist? I have time.
Oh, they want a non-aggression pact. Oh, we might be able to get them on side by getting the other people around them on side. Yes! Chevalier de Lyonesse, you beautiful woman. Réponse, sorry. Thank you. I don't like to get all animated, to be honest. I always think it's cringy, but I'm just so pleased that she just said yes to that. And Bordelot, you really need to get on board, sir. You are pathetic. Count Noctilus holds your southern border, is at least encroaching upon you. He is soon to take your southern border, and you've got the undead to your north. Like, get yourself into the game, son. Ugh, Alberic.
To war.
Krakadrak. Oh, aren't you the evil dwarves, actually? No, in any event, you're miles away. I'm not bothered about you.
It is time. Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Please go to war with Clan Eshin. Your wars in the north, I mean, that's where they are going. They've completely gone north, so we're the only ones in the... I will go to war with both of them if you will go to war with Clan Eshin. You actually like Clan Eshin. You're trusted friends. Oh my god. You're never going to do it, are you? You're never going to do it. Why are you trusted friends with Skaven? Come on!
What?
Greetings, stranger.
Right.
Yes, we finally have military access with them. I'll go to war with Sylvania if you go to war with Clan Eshin, who you don't like. And I might be able to get the Border Princes involved. I'd really like the Border Princes, actually, to take both the mines so that they can unite that province, which will help them improve greatly. Are you still growing? Because I think you should turn to tax now. And then we can just deal with taking the southern edge of the mountains. Obviously, Numas are on our side. But Eshin have all of that down there. We've really got to start breaking their back. We need to start taking some towns. Misty Mountain has fallen. The lizardmen are coming. Assistance comes. Yes! If we can just hold Clan Eshin for a time, we can do it. We can damn well do it. Let's end the turn. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I have no idea when I started this episode. Damn it. Naggarond's attack. You do you, guys. You do you. I'll be back. And in greater numbers. Clan Eshin. What are you guys going to do? There we are. I thought they're going to do something. Yes, scarper away. Crawl back to the pits from whence you came and do whatever it is that you do with your spare time. I don't know, probably eat each other, wallow in filth, you know, the usual kind of depravity. We'll be coming for you. And Mousillon, you go for Toranlek. You do you as well, friends. Eotane comes, and Eotane will not be happy. Varda's Haven is besieged. They've hindered someone. Who did they just hinder? I didn't even read that. Hinder replenishment on Deloria. Oh, well, that's all right. That's not a problem.
Your command.
She's going to sit here
You may approach.
until... Oh, we will take your enchanted walls. No, I think we should go for the plaza, get more money. And more money in Manway's Gate.
The
Floating village. I like the only thing I do like is that whether a unit has... you'd think it's a bit odd that it does it, but I like the fact that a unit with 1 man or a unit with 250 men costs the same upkeep regardless. So you don't get that awkward and annoying thing where your army is half killed, so the upkeep drops like down to 1, and then you replenish them, and then boom, suddenly you're losing 1,000 gold coins a turn. Whereas these units just cost that much regardless. So their upkeep is 363, even though their numbers are lower. I believe, anyway. We'll check on the next turn and see if our army upkeep has gone up. And if it has, I'm wrong. And then I take back everything I just said. Anyway, Mousillon.
What would you have of me? Rally!
Decisive victory, no losses.
Take whatever you can.
Occupy.
Ready for
Nice.
orders.
Now this is high in vampiric corruption. And so you won't replenish out there. And even in here, you're barely replenishing. What's the garrison in Lyonesse? It's pathetic. So on the next turn, we'll push straight for Lyonesse, and we'll then sit in there. I have nothing that I can help up here with those attacking us. You can train some troops, I suppose. Archers are always worthwhile. We can get a couple of them. We'll keep him here for a while and get some more forces. Eastern Badlands is about to rebel. Who are you? Oh, Beastman. And if the Eastern Badlands rebels, it rebels. Let's destroy that because that doesn't give us anything. Do you actually give us money? Yeah, you only give us growth and recruitment cost reductions. Just destroy you and get you for your money as well. You two earn money, so you can keep going. Crooked Moon Rebellion. Interesting. It's interesting that Karak are at war with the Broken Axe, but won't take the last 2 provinces that faction actually has. Like, come on. Just move in and finish them off. Zapspark is doing his best to annoy our regions. The Court of Liberas has been destroyed. That is a Tomb King faction. Libaras. Population surplus in Avalon. That can upgrade. We don't have any money, so we won't be able to. Mousillon just had their go and didn't do anything, so they're content to sit and wait. There's a rebellion. As you say, they've been destroyed. They tried to steal technology and they failed. There's raiding in Karak 8 Peaks. I'm not bothered with any of that. I mean, just not bothered with any of that. Karak 8 Peaks can now upgrade as well, just as it comes useful to us. No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is continue making Thegan's errantry like me. They don't like that I'm at war with them. They don't like treaties with Eotane because they're at war with them. They don't like treaties with Numas. It's improving. But they do like, as I say, they do like that I had treaties with their allies. That stood me in good stead. How long until Eltharion's ready? 1 turn.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
You can't give me any economy bonuses, but you can continue to make yourself strong in battle. We could do with filling out your... Can I get another Mistwalker unit? We can. Oh, we can get quite a few. Sentinels of Astaril. Low rate of fire charges can load good range shield breaker. There's 80 of them. They are another hybrid, aren't they? But good on the front line. But our Mistwalker units are our best by some way. But our actual archers have a 33 missile strength and a 180 meter range. They have a 23, they have a 21, and they have an 18. But they are obviously considerably better in combat. They actually survive. So you're taking a hit to your archers, but you're paying for it with a bonus to your troops overall. I'm tempted, to be honest, to stick with just going for dedicated fighters. And the Faithbearers got some real kills in the last one. Aha! Her cost did not change. So it does not go up. That will be at tier 2. But for now, definitely just get a plaza. And keep upgrading, and then we'll get walls on the next one. And over in Mousillon, this is where the action's happening.
Your request?
No, bugger off.
We stand ready for action.
I don't care if he takes Mousillon. As long as Mousillon don't have Mousillon, that's all I'm interested in. Why can't you reach it? You're standing outside of it. Come on. Just move a tiny, tiny, tiny bit further forward. And he can get some more units as well, which will be worthwhile. I will take a Swordmaster unit, but the cost of them is insane. And then I think we're just going to want some archers. Because archers don't cost much. It's a very archer-heavy army, but the Silvering Guard and the Sisters of Avalon are good. And we've got some Swordmasters. That should be a good enough army to go and help deal with these invasions. Helenor, Head Reaper, and Phasar. So Malekith has not come. He does not stand here. I think we can end the turn. And we'll get Eltharion back, which will see our income increase dramatically because it will reduce the upkeep of this entire army. I think we could just swap them out, can't we? So we can just swap Deloria and she'll go back to the waiting room. Naggarond comes. Now, there's no way in hell that we're going to be able to defend that. I know we got a very successful defense against it a little while ago, but they got 2 War Hydras, a Feral Manticore, a Charybdis. Charybdis. Oh, we'll auto and take the loss. So they've got a foothold, and they're fighting there as well. They have got a lot of Dread Spears and then Handbows, and she's rank 5. And we've got some. I'm going to fight this one. I don't think we're going to win, but I'm going to fight it anyway.
My prowess is needed.
Because if we can weaken, it doesn't matter about weakening the army. They'll just replenish. As long as they capture the town, they'll just replenish. Firen is never going to get over here in time. But Naggarond has no enemies. We are all they have to fight now. So that's just the way it goes, isn't it? That's the snowball, as we say. Certain corners of the map get taken over by one all-powerful enemy, and then they go on the lookout for places to fight. And inevitably, you take that honour being their enemy. Now, they don't have any cavalry at all, so that's the only advantage we've got. And of course, we've got the eagle. And they've wasted a spell instantly that has killed not a single one of our men. But the Black Orc handbows are getting involved. Black Orc, Black Arc handbows, there they are. I wouldn't call it a handbow. It's a crossbow that they hold in one hand, surely. They're really keen on flanking, aren't they? Even though they can't really. There's nowhere to flank, but they're going to do it. If you can actually just keep them away from our army for now, just keep them running after you. Because they won't be able to flank us because they can't go through the buildings there. But of course, every enemy unit they have is a spear unit, so it gets a bonus against our cavalry. Means hidden while firing, can move hidden in any terrain. How long does that last? 30 seconds. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. We've just hidden the bulk of our army, but for only a short time. Ah, the enemy's not taking the bait. There we are, our archers begin firing, and they're firing from invisibly, which will help. The enemy has no idea where they are. Fire on them. Fire on them. You hit those handbows. Cavalry keeping them busy. Eagles hit those handbows. Spearmen, hold this line. See, look at that. It's so ridiculous. As soon as I click on attack, the AI suddenly changes its mind and decides it's going to send its units after me instead. Because why would it not, of course? It makes complete sense to turn around for absolutely no reason in the middle of battle and start charging into a cavalry unit. I really want to defend the AI and say it does make sense for them to turn their spears onto us. Of course it does. But they did it the very second I told my units to attack them. Because the AI needs those ridiculous bonuses. I don't mind the AI getting bonuses. I appreciate it's nowhere near as good as a human player. But little things like that are the kind of bonuses that just really annoy you. I don't mind the AI getting buffs in battle and being harder to kill, because it makes up for the fact that it can't make good decisions like I, the player, can. But I hate it when the AI gets those blatantly obvious cheats. Like, oh, you've targeted my unit. I'll just casually turn my unit around for no reason in the middle of battle. Frustrating. Frustrating. The cavalry is keeping them busy enough, but a lot of units just fell to whatever that was. We are taking a lot of damage from her spells. Lots of damage. Keep her in position, and every archer target her. Get the eagle on her as well, because she'll die quite quickly. I should have thought she would die quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, everyone. You stopped shooting her for no reason whatsoever. Why did you stop shooting her? Move over there. They got caught. Again, not paying attention. And the Reavers caught. Yes, they are. Decimate those handbows. Run over there. They're taking damage. They're gonna die. But the other army is really the strength of this Naggarond invasion, isn't it? This army's pathetic. I mean, granted, it'll probably still win, but that doesn't make it good. Is the eagle dead yet? Oh, no, the eagle's sort of recouped. Let's mass target that ranged unit there. Reavers have charged in. Loyal to the fray. Orders received. Nah, they just got their martial mastery, whatever it's called, didn't they? So they knock over so many of them. I also think that whilst that animation looks very cool, I would much rather they didn't look like they killed about half the battalion in a single charge when they actually don't kill anywhere near that many. I would much rather that they just sort of shuffle into the enemy if that's the amount they're actually going to kill. Come on, and you finished, so you're charging in now. Come out of defense. See, that charge looked like we just killed loads of them. But most of them are going to stand up again. I mean, I don't expect that we'll win this. And we almost certainly won't, in fact. Those Black Ark crossbows, handbows, they're really annoying. Oh, you've actually run out of arrows. You haven't. Pull them out. Oh, let's speed it up. The end is nigh. Eltharion Reavers come and get involved. Cavalry. Just charge into them and take the die. Take the die. Yeah, there we are. Well, we put up more of a fight than if we'd auto-resolved. She lost over half her army. One of our archers killing 207 of the enemy units. Just so many heavily armoured spears, you know. Woe is me. We need Sisters of Avalon out here, and we need them sharpish. When we secured Ulthuan, I really thought this was going to be a done deal. Sealed and delivered. Once we'd confederated with Safari. But then that damn life, whatever he was called, of Lull, of Kull, of wherever he was from, the Skeggy guy, taking our town, and now meaning that we need to confederate with Eotane if we wish to actually do something. Eshin, step forth. Oh, don't go for Nortralinia. Eshin. Oh, and the Broken Axe are back. Skarsnik. I don't know who that is. It's not Wurzag or Grom. Karazakarak have plenty of... Oh, they finally took Black Crag. Yay. And Mousillon going for Eotane. You fools. You daft fools. I'm not going to fight that. You can take it. Be my guest. You have Toranlek, because I'm going to take Leoness from you. And Eotane's going to mop you up. Like a loaf of bread.
My mastery ever grows.
Oh, Phaser died though. That's good. Eltharion's ready for duty. We just lost a lot of settlements, apparently. Did we lose that many settlements? Varda's Haven and Mistnall were both looted. Oh, yes, we did. We did.
Orders?
Now, there is a way to just straight up swap her out, isn't there? There it is. Replace Lord Eltharion.
Prince Eltharion.
Welcome back, Eltharion. I could really do with you because we are losing a lot of money now. Out of almost nowhere.
Ivres's guardian.
Alright, head over there. Finish those off and deal with them.
Master of high magic.
Yes! We've finally gotten Quartermaster. She'll make our army cheaper. We're losing money because they just trained, didn't they? And we lost 2 regions in one go.
Defender of the Asur.
We can't hold this for long.
Asur! To battle!
I'd be tempted to just straight up attack straight away. I haven't fought a city map yet. Let's do it.
Watch over
We
us.
need to get into town or our replenishment's going to bomb. And that's a pathetic garrison. I mean, that's almost no troops at all. We've got the Eagle Claw bolt throws. We've got a dragon. And we don't actually take damage when we're on the field, just standing still. So we should be all right. Can you destroy towers with siege equipment? That's my question. So the towers that they will inevitably use, can I actually attack them? Ah, this is a cool looking town. This is a place where I would live. The spires and the towers look cool as hell. You've got this giant castle that you could defend, but no, we capture the town if we take one tiny pathetic section. They really do need to rework battle maps. Even if they make the battle map smaller in scale, but at least you feel like you're actually attacking the whole town and not just a tiny part of it. So, Eagle Claw, we're going to stick you with your standard round rather than boosting you up to your multi-shot. And everyone else kind of needs to stand out the way, really, don't they? What's the range on those towers? We won't know. We will not know. Literally everyone else, just come and stand here for now. And we'll meet you in a moment.
Eagle Claw. Following orders.
Hit that gate. Oh, that arrow. Oh, it took people out straight away. Right, I think we are going to have to move our archers forward.
Going abroad.
So that we can shoot the enemy on the walls. Because I don't think they have any ranged units at all.
It will be done.
Move our melee forces forward. Take Baron as well. Luthien, you're a princess, aren't you? Let's move you so that you can shoot. If I could get you to come over here. They've only claimed 2 of the towers, and they seem to be pulling away from one of those. I've just got the knowing what it's like attacking a town in Dak now that we made the towers better. Got that in the back of my mind, telling me don't run at the towers. Yeah, so they're abandoning that tower, so we don't even... There's only a single tower now. You fools. Yeah, this will be a doddle then. But the bolt throwers must bring down those gates. And if you would be so kind as to burn them from the walls. Could have done better, but that'll do. Get in there and hit them.
Without fail.
Oh, they can actually attack the gate. Normal troops can break down a gate without a battering ram. Who thought that was a good idea? Archers, you're not actually getting very many kills at all, are you? Oh, what is that? Yeah, no, archers, don't bother wasting your shots up here.
Swordmaster of Horror.
Eagle claw.
My power is yours.
Ceasefire.
Eagle claw.
Swordmaster of Horror.
Let's get you up on the wall.
It shall be
Let's
done.
get you up on that
Orders
wall.
understood.
And you three just run through.
Move.
No, the swordmaster should run through.
Setting forth.
And we'll get you on the walls. You can't go up that one. You go up that one. Silver and Guard, you go up that one. Silver and Guard, you go up there with them. We'll get the dragon in to assist, but the sword masters are going to go through. So our units start to climb the ladders. Dragon, you got your breath back yet? No, 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 no. Them, hit them, hit them, hit them.
Acknowledge. Orion.
Nice. And then if you would, join in as well.
Orders.
Should really try to use our archers better here, but
Spearmen. At once. For off one.
Asur. Attack. We will
I think we
obey.
got the units behind the gate, no trouble. Courtesy of the dragon.
Yes.
To battle!
We'll give them a volley. But no, they're incredibly well protected. All of those archers were doing no damage whatsoever. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. The enemy's going to fight on the walls for the whole battle, aren't they? But their lord, along with those flying thingies, is staying by the square.
Attack.
Flying thingies, I believe that's the technical term. The technical term for them.
Spearmen.
Yes, we have now won the gate.
It shall be
So
done.
you troops can come up here. You can go up and support. The bolt thrower is about to finish their range shots.
As you say, it will be done.
Archers,
Ready.
come in here.
The foe.
Take her with you. She can boost herself with a. We've given her something that's no use to her, really. Oh, I should have got you involved a long time ago. Oh, particularly because you've got magic. No, archers, 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 archers. Through the gate.
We advance.
Command me!
Move.
Through the gate. Come on, let's not be idiots about this.
Understood.
Forward.
Acknowledged. Advance. Move.
What are they still shooting at?
Orders received.
Oh yeah, they can shoot those. Chariot doesn't serve any purpose either. Right, archers, you're finally in. On the line. The archer behind. People on the walls are just winning. Graveguard are running away, which means that they will break into nothing.
By your command.
We're taking the walls quite easily, actually. We have lost quite a few troops, but the enemy has lost basically everything. They are dead, basically. They are dead. Graveguard are crumbling. Those Graveguard are crumbling too. If we could take that tower, though, so that stops shooting at our Eagle Claw bolt throwers. And archers.
Taming the winds.
If the enemy is going to let us move towards them, then we'll just move towards them.
Quickly! Forward!
Understood.
Understood. Advance.
Quickly now.
Move over there. Right. Speed it up and then we'll slow it down if they move. Nope, they're going to stay in the square and let us shoot them. Perfect. Couldn't want it any better, friends. Everybody ready? Down they go. Numbers dwindling. Next. Do the same on those. And it's over. Oh, the AI, you never fail to amaze me. Thank you. Thank you for being so utterly moronic. They're so desperately terrified that the square might be taken by troops, errant troops of ours, roaming round the field and coming in from all different sides, that they keep their units standing in the square and they just let us shoot them to death. I must confess that even Medieval 2's battle AI is not that stupid. It charges at you if you shoot it from the square. I just think that's ridiculous. It's risky, but I'm going to sack it.
We march.
And then I'm going to capture it on the next turn.
Princess of Eltharion.
Ah, right now, in fact.
Standing
Yes. The NS secured. Let us get the Untainted one. We'll repair that because it won't cost very much. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that there. No. I also am not bothered about horses. We'll swap that out. But we will turn it into a military recruitment centre when the time is right. But for now, we must... I will build that because we can. And Tour of Rest, give me my research improvement. We get more money if we build that one. And we can get those 2 plazas in as well now. Which will all increase our income in time. But speaking of income, are you ready to move out? I think you are. It's the best we're going to be able to do.
Marching out. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
So off you go. Don't know why we're losing quite so much money. This place hates us.
Our buildings lie in
Corruption of
ruins.
-17.
What would you have
She's
of
just
me?
got another quartermaster. In fact, she's just got quartermaster. Perfect. Ah, no, it was Lara Quinn, Hyphilia, wasn't it? Who got? If you could spread public order, we're going to need that.
Defender of the Asir.
Doesn't help all that much, but it helps a touch. That'll do.
Prince.
You're moving on to them. They'll probably take Nortralinia before we get there, but then we'll wipe them out. And I'm just waiting until you're fully replenished. I think that has just gone up. I think I take back what I said, and I think they do cost more ever so slightly as they go through their replenishment cycles. That's possibly why we are now expending so much. We can execute you.
Their death serves my vow. Never.
And end the turn and see what happens. Eshin, if you could just bugger off, that would be really, really handy. Karazakarak is turning into a powerhouse, though, and I don't think much is going to stop that. And the Dark Elves are moving to secure Toracare, so they're going to take Trace. We won't have enough to defeat both of their armies, we just won't. She'd have to come back for us to win that. But Eotane should be able to get Toran like, oh, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. I can't beat what you've got. You're going to sack it, and then I'm going to lose a town, yes. Is that Queeg? It is, isn't it? He's come back. We might have to keep him in our prison and stop that happening, so we just get the lesser generals. Yeah, go on. That doesn't help me, though, Hunt Marshals. I need you to take out Skeggy.
The Fang Sword hungers to meet yon.
Oh, go on then. I can readily accept that. And Carrick 8 Peaks has been besieged. They tried to hinder, but they failed. Nortralinia has been looted and destroyed. We've got a load of money for some reason, though. They stole a technology from Lyonesse. Galthia Daltremur. We're bankrupt.
Nordwell says no.
Onward, I
And we
say.
will wipe them out.
Execute the fiend.
So, Warbanner leadership, give them to the 3 Faith Bearers. Now this army has Rat Ogres, so they finally got some troops. They've got a whole host of Warp Grinders, mostly Clan Rats, 2 Poisoned Wind Globadiers, and 1 Warplock Jezzail. And it's Deathmaster Snicketch himself. Now there's room in our prison, Deathmaster, so you are about to join us. If I Lightning Strike, does the garrison not get involved? No.
This
is our
I'm expecting this to be a simple and overwhelming victory. And by capturing Snickich, this time we're going to keep him in the prison. I'm not going to execute him. I don't want him going back. And then we're going to capture Queek and keep him in there as well. And they can talk amongst themselves about why Skaven are so inferior to Asa. They've only held the province for a single turn, and apparently it looks like that already. Ugh. Vermin. But we've got a wonderful little hill over here, and we shall go and camp atop it like the noob that I am. His army is entirely hidden because he's obviously the assassin guy. So, archers.
Without fail.
Corner camping,
Make all
101.
that proud.
Spearmen.
Fill the gaps. We will be attacked, undoubtedly, by their pop-up Skaven assault thing. It doesn't seem to normally do too much damage, actually.
Forward. Asa, move.
Eltharion moving.
We will want to take out the Warlock Jezzails. Is this going to be the first battle in the entire playthrough where the AI actually sits back because we attack them? Don't waste your shots yet. Don't waste your shots yet. Don't be shooting those. That's all they pop them for. They are literally just there to you make us waste our ammunition. It does look like they actually are going to defend. They're not going to come at me. They're wasting their clan rat abilities though, because they only get 1 or 2 of them, don't they? Well, let's go and get them to move towards us. I think they are coming towards us. They just couldn't work out how to flank because, as ever, and again, the AI is desperate to try and flank me, and they can't flank me at the moment. So they're just having a bit of a they're having a bit of a conference in the corner, trying to work out if they can, if they walk into the side of the map enough, will it suddenly give way and allow them to flank? There's the Warlock Jezzails. This time we're going to Centurion after those. His death doesn't affect our army as much. We can't lose Eltharion to it. The other reason why it's good to defend up on this hill is because then we're out of the trees. And now, this could be very different, of course, but in Medieval 2, trees give a huge defense to arrow fire. And so being in the trees is an excellent way to totally mute your enemy's ranged advantages. Let's just walk them all the way back. Try and actually get back. Our archers can now start firing. We can come out of time 6 now.
Glory matters not.
Oh, hang on. Where's our Grim Discipline? I meant to read what that was. There it is. So when we have our hit points higher than 25%, we get a 12 melee defense and an 8 melee attack. So it just makes our innate high elf ability better by making it trigger when we are above 25 instead of 50. Where is Snickich himself? They don't want him hitting those Jezzails, do they? No, they've brought back... They've got a lot of units wasted on him over there. Right, you guys move forward. You guys curl around a bit. They'll run away from you. They're skirmish scum.
Guided by waystones.
Where's the rat ogres? Oh, there they are. They're coming in. Oh, you know what I've not done, because I'm an absolute idiot. I didn't take them off of fire at will. Nothing like making the game harder for yourself, though, is there?
Eltharion.
Archers, you're a fair.
For Loffen. You're in there.
Bang sword strikes.
Loyal.
Right, keep up the fire. Oh, there's Snickch.
Eltharion.
At them. Very well.
Eltharion's got those on the run, and there's another unit over there on the run.
Archers.
Attack.
Shoot those storm vermins. I know you're going to have to do arcing shots, but it's better than nothing.
To battle.
We've lost 300. They've lost over 1,400 already.
Warden of Althwan. Eltharion.
Eltharion, you come and hit these. Give Turin some support.
The Grim.
It shall be done.
Back here, we've got units not actually in battle.
Asur, move.
Oh, they need help.
Setting forth.
Acknowledged.
In Moranian's name. Excellent.
You two hit them. Right, the time is now. Every archer. Deathmaster Snickich. Everyone turns and fires, including you two.
Archers. Asser.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. You only get 25 seconds, but you're doing well. You're doing well. But then the units around him will take some of the heat. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! Snickich will rot in the dungeons of Athel-Tamara.
Eltharion.
The rest of the army doesn't matter. It's a town victory, so we win. We win, we win. Most kills, 109. Talons of Torquelada, 109 Shadow Warriors. Well done, Shadow Warriors. Really putting yourself on the map today. Eltharion only killed 8, but his Eltharion here, really, just by being at the head of this army, he makes all of these forces absolutely fantastic. He doesn't need to particularly be good himself, because just by being here, he does us a fantastic use. Deathmaster Snickich will sit in Athel-Tamara, and we will not be worried about him at all.
Prince Elthar.
It's a real shame, though, that Nortrelinia went down. We need any building that gives money to be upgraded. Growth isn't really... We may as well keep the growth, actually. We were losing money, but we're not now. And now we can give them Heart of the Flame, Armour for Dragon, Phoenixes, Dragon Princes, and Phoenix Guard. Weapon Strength for Spearmen, Silver and Silver Helm, Swordmasters, White Lions. Yeah, let's do that. Once they're ranked 7 or above, though, they've got to be ranked 7 or above.
Duty.
They will actually replenish in there, because we make more than we lose. But we do have too many forces, so you are going to have to start moving out and doing something. We can't leave you to just sit there now.
I wield the winds.
What about Death Gorge?
I
Oh, there's
see
Caracas
the
Gal
winds.
as well. I think we do need to start doing something with her. We can't just have her sitting here doing nothing.
Master of high magic.
But her army is dwindling. Ah, Mousillon has built us, so definitely we're going to be good building a plaza. It also gives the grazing pastures, that's interesting. Doesn't make us any money at all, though. The province is a joke of a province.
A darkness is spreading.
What would you have of me?
Our army sits...
Can I offer assistance?
An army somewhere is going to have to go because we're just losing too much money. It doesn't necessarily need to be an actual army. But if we can get out there and support Eotane... We just need to... Oh, look, we are now losing money. We are now losing money. Yeah, it's going to have to be. And it's going to have to be you. I'm sorry. Ephilia, I'm going to have to take some of your forces.
Unfathomable knowledge.
I'll get rid of them because I don't use them as much.
Archmage.
And 2 archers. 1 war. 1 of those.
Infused by
That drops
Hoet's
it.
wisdom.
Get the trade in the Southern Badlands. Now, if we end the turn, it should... income disparity should drop away, I think. I don't think we'll continue to be losing 1,000. Ah, the Toracare siege has been lifted. What are you going to do, Naggarond? You outnumber me so much. Ah, they're fleeing to Varda's Haven, but Eotane is coming to deliver that. Yes, Eotane! Yes, 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 yes. I really want Eotane to take Toranlek. Well, that's theirs. I'm happy for them to take that. Although, part of me wonders if we should nip in and take that and just crush Mousillon once and for all. We haven't yet been attacked by the enemy to our south, the Thegan's Errantry, which is brilliant.
Is far more.
Ah, they still have 1 province somewhere, and now they want peace. Now they want peace. No, absolutely not. I'll only give you peace if you then give me non-aggression, you give me trade, and you pay me. I want lots of money. Nope. Then I can't be doing it. I mean, in truth, if they wanted peace that badly, they would do that. So it's their own fault. There we are. Light Ilthomar, our troops are even stronger again. Queeg's ambush has been discovered. Imminent rebellion in the Eastern Badlands. Is that here? No, that's Marshes of Madness. Where's the Eastern Badlands? Oh, is it? But we're already under a rebellion. You can't utilize anything there anyway.
The vortex calls.
Oh, floating village. Give us one of those. Don't upgrade that because we'll lose the money. If you wait just one more turn, you'll... No, let's... Why wait? Why wait? Let's just bloody go for it.
Scholar Supreme.
Death Gorge is definitely held by Eshin, but it will have nothing other than the stock garrison. So let's move in and take that. We will attack Queek in a moment. Mousillon then still does have Castle Artois. And Gisero. I have no idea where the other town is, though. It must be up there somewhere. But Baston is held by Baston.
What vile filth
Bohemond the
stands before
Devoted. Well, Bohemond, you've done sod all, haven't you? You are weak and pathetic, and I've had to sail in and take and support you. Your lands are safe because of me.
Of the essence.
You are weak. Very weak.
Lethal grace given form. I second this.
You waste my time.
Never.
Oh, there's the Red Duke himself. What is he currently doing? Oh, he's in recruitment stance, isn't he? Why are you still doing that? We're not bankrupt anymore. I would like Varda's Haven, but I think we may have to retreat to there lest that fall to Mousillon. But then I think the garrison might hold that. We're going to gamble that the garrison will hold it. Because I'd really like Varda's Haven back.
Lord of Eltharion.
And my forces, that's all I've got, so that's what I will do. Campaign movement range, or upkeep for Lothian Sea Guard, upkeep for Illyrian Reavers, Silver Helms, Great Eagle Warlines, and Phoenix units. Don't really have any three of those. I do have some Lothian Sea Guard units, though. Lothian Sea Guard, sorry. So it's between giving us a campaign movement speed buff. I want the campaign movement speed buff. I'm going to take that. Is that about to rebel? That's not a problem. Let them
Order
come.
must be maintained.
We don't want to do anything else because we'll lose money. But we do need to attack Queek,
Not my fault.
who will be an easy slay.
Execute the fiend.
He ran away.
Remove this threat.
Forgive me, Father.
My life.
I'm going to auto resolve, and I have indeed. You could give us another Merchant Lord, which would actually give us more money worldwide. Or Elven Scholar to get the research rate. If we can get that research rate, I'd quite like that. Rank 40 is the highest, isn't it? So there's 2 more Merchant Lords and there's 3 Scholars, which is 5 more. He can only got 9 more points to get. Target ground. Causes major magical and fire damage. Weak versus a single combatant, but that seems quite cool. We could get through to that quite easily. And we're never going to make him that good. We won't be going down that line. Also, at the moment, obviously, there's all the options to make his army better. Speed for Rangers, Great Eagle, Warlion, Chariot once they're ranked 7 and above. No, I don't really want any of those. To be honest, I really want Merchant Lord. But we'll improve his Soul Quench. And we'll go down that line and then we'll get Merchant Lord in due course. And you get the Foe Seeker so we unlock your next set.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
And then you can move on the Dragon Ball mines and we'll take those back quite nicely. Oh, Avalon can upgrade. Does Avalon like me? No, Avalon hates me. No surprises there. No, we can't afford to do that, so we won't be doing that anytime soon. So what I am going to do, though, is end the turn, I think. Oh, we could get that one. And I'd quite like to stay over in this region, so I will get that one. And then we got the militia camp, but we're replenishing. No, I think I'm going to end the episode, not the turn. Oh no, we'll give it another turn. We'll give it another turn. I want to see what's happened with Eshin being pushed back a bit, and our movement now into the mountains. We need to get those lizard men on side because I think they're doing really well. Aha! This is the hated Dark Elf army. We'll fight this, and that will end the episode. We really need to win this. She's the power. The other armies are just early tier trash. She's got a lot of units that I've never fought before. So I don't hold too much hope. But we've got a nice bridge battle. I stood there on purpose to try and get the bridge battle, and we've succeeded in gaining that, so at least the enemy's going to be coming through a gap.
My power is yours. Yes,
Sisters of Avalon. Colour around, you're going to be a different team.
Orders received.
I'd like them to be numerically accurate. And the rest of you, all you can do is form a line. That's all you can do in bridge battles. And they'll be coming down the mountain when they come. They have got... There's the Charybdis. War Hydra. Another War Hydra. There's a Feral Manticore flying through the air. And there's Helenor Head Reaper, Supreme Sorceress. Scourge Runner Chariots. Oh, they've got it all. But they can't flank us. That's the only advantage that we have today. They cannot flank us.
Without fail. Asser forward.
forward.
Speed it up. Let's do this. Sisters, you're going to be very important, and I'm going to really need you to deal with those units as soon as possible. So get off your one shot on the dark shards or whatever it is you're going to do. And then as soon as we've volleyed into them, I want the Charybdis down. And archers, I would like you to target the Feral Manticore, because it has the ability to fly past our defensive line and hit you guys, which is what we do not want.
Awaiting orders.
Keep your firing on your... Let's do that.
Ready.
Bring it down. The Feral Manticore is taking a good pounding, and it's not going for our archers.
Archers.
If it goes in battle against those spearmen, that's just stupid.
Weapons ready.
Perfect. Right, the War Hydra can't be targeted. Hit those dark shards.
The greater good.
Swordmaster on foot. Ever loyal.
Hit them.
Battle calls!
Orion.
Archers! To the fray!
Are you targeting?
Done. Understood. Kill.
Please shoot the War Hydra. The Manticore's dead. Ah, she's come at us over there. And you're shooting your own men. Oh, no. No way are you getting through. Bring them down. Yes. They've managed to flank. The AI has managed to flank.
Serve the king!
His never-ending desire to flank has come to fruition. Come on, get some shots in. Nice. The battle is not lost.
Going.
Asser, attack.
The battle would appear to be going badly, but it is not lost.
Maintaining order. To battle.
Come on, you can bring down that War Hydra, surely.
Yes.
Pull back!
No, it is lost. It is. We are decimated, not just lost.
To the land. To war.
Firian's army is undone, but Eotane stands beside us. They'll probably come in and take this army.
Archers. Without question.
War Hydra does not go down easy, does it?
Kill them.
And our sisters are getting annihilated. This is a...
Pull back.
I can't hope to have troops as good as Naggarond has here. I just don't have the money. I don't have the money, I don't have the command.
Archers.
And they have the entire northwest corner to themselves. This army could die and they'll just sail another one in.
For the king.
We're just going to concede defeat. There's no point fighting that on. Valiant though the defeat was, defeat it remains. At least we got the Charybdis. The Feral Manticore died, the Charybdis died. Much of her army is now really quite weak. But she'll recoup. She'll recoup just by standing in Varda's Haven. But then we can probably withdraw to Orakare. No, we've not done. They're coming at us together. Now we can't run away. I can't. There's no point. It's dead. It's over. Firon is gone, our army is gone, and now we just have to hope that Eotane can hold. And no, Eotane has died, and 2 more Dark Elf armies arrive. And Ulthuan is going to fall to the might of the Dark Elves. Unless Eotane can really step up their game. They have nothing else to focus on other than this island, and they get all the benefits that the AI gets. So why can't they bloomin' use them? Because if we are dropped down to only 1 army over in the east, Eshin will overrun us. Oh, Mousillon succeeded. Our rebel army arrived. Rebellion, Ambusher, Head Reaper, Firon was killed. They stole the technology, but they failed. And Perdefu, and we're being raided. And the followers of Nagash have been destroyed. Redhorn Tribe have been destroyed. Everyone is losing something somewhere. We make a lot of money now that Firon's army is dead.
Master of high magic. True magic guides me.
Oh, she really doesn't like being up here, does she? But it's alright, you're close to the gorge. You'll be fine once you're in the gorge. Manway's Gate, let's swap that out for money now. Mousillon. We need to deal... We need to just wipe Mousillon out from here. I didn't realise they had more here still.
Unlikely. At them! Princess!
Kill them and finish them off.
Hold
Do as
the
you're
captive!
told.
Onward! Loyal subject. Princess of...
Aha! Beren is a Mistwalker. Let's give him the Sentinel.
We stand ready for
You
action.
can give us another Quartermaster. And you can continue making yourself stronger down that line.
Awaiting orders.
And we're going to head for Castle Artois, because I don't think they'll have many
Never.
troops.
Absurd.
As the crippling crippling taint continues to soar.
Glory to the Kadai.
You can get... Oh, that gives Untainted. Yeah, let's get one of them then. Oh, that was almost all of our money, though. They don't like us, but the corruption is slowly dropping. But of course, we really need to be heading back. I mean, what can we do? Ulthuan is going to completely get annihilated unless we do something. We can't even train any troops over there. We can only train them here. And we can't afford anyone at the moment. Ah, so in 2 turns we can get Deloria back, so she can come back over here and lead. And we need the 2 turns anyway to get the money. But that is going to be where I end this episode. On the next one, we will take back the Dragonhorn Mines and the Bitterstone Mines, which will hopefully start seeing... Because Eshin then only can come at us through Morg, Heim, or indeed by attacking there. But if we can funnel them to come in that northern side, that will help us greatly. Bizarrely, the orcs that have been besieging Karak 8 Peaks are still not going to attack it.
Our defenses will hold.
I don't know why they don't just attack, but if that could go to Karazakarak, that would be good. Wurzag's all the way up there. There's Skarsnik, and it's Grimgor Ironhide. Ah, interesting.
Rom's got a war brewing with your name on it.
But they only have 3 provinces. Dear oh dear. The dwarves will beat them in no time at all. But as we suggest and as we saw, the lizardmen are starting to deal with Eshin, which is why Eshin is now not able to deal with us as much as they want, because the lizards are coming. The lizards who we desperately want. I'm not at war with the lizards. Why did it just do... Why am I being able to act as Grom's... Why am I able to act as Grom's diplomat? Where are the lizards? Lizards. Last defenders. Come on. I'll give you some money as well. How do you feel about that? You just keep snarling at me. Oh, come on. Alright, but there we are. That concludes episode number 12. I was hoping by this point to be so far into the campaign and so have so much land under our belt that it wouldn't be too much of a challenge, but it's not to be, unfortunately, because Naggarond is absolutely steaming into Ulthuan. Oh, no. Oh, no. Naggarond is coming, and there's nothing that can hold them back. I assume Naggarith now are dead. Oh, no, Naggarith has managed to hold on just slightly long enough.
The time is not right.
Still don't want us.
Tyrion.
I am strength rank 15, Eotane is strength rank 7, and Naggarond are now the most powerful nation in the game. There's nothing we can do to stop Naggarond without Eotane really getting involved. But anyway, for now, that's going to conclude the episode, and I'm going to go and play something else. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. I do hope you've enjoyed. And until we speak again, Varna den Permad Melonin, and farewell.